The Viper is ready.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, Randy Orton!
A chill is in the air. The cold, calculated nature of Randy Orton is about to be on display. The Viper is a superstar who does not play well with others.
Evil intentions in mind tonight, I can guarantee you that.
Yeah, Orton always knows when to strike, and when to strike first. Every generation, someone comes along who's simply so much better than everyone else. They just make it look easy. Randy Orton is that someone. He was born into greatness.
Ladies and gentlemen, when you think of WWE, you think of John Cena.
Cena kick-started the Ruthless Aggression era and has been WWE ever since.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the John Cena Legacy Champion, the greatest of all time, John
Cena's a guy who achieved success beyond anybody's wildest imagination.
From his in-ring career to Hollywood to charity work, John Cena has left a tangible impact on people's lives.
Now he's about to leave a tangible mark on his opponent, too.
The bell is rung, and John Cena is ready as ever. They call him Big Match John because no matter the stakes, no matter the opponent, he's always ready to bring it.
When you've climbed the mountain as many times as someone like Cena, you need some extra motivation to get you fired up. That's why he enjoys a challenge in the ring.
Fired up is a good way to describe how Cena looks right about now.
And we cannot ignore just how dangerous Randy Orton can be. As calculating and methodical in his attacks as you possibly can be.
You got that right, Saxton. Orton's definitely the type of superstar you have to keep your head on a swivel for. The voices in his head are always maniacal. His mind is always going, and it's going to the places that aren't too pleasant for the competition. Kicked all the way to the floor.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Driven into the barricade.
Back suplex onto the barricade.
John Cena not looking so at home after taking that hit.
Something that could be the difference maker here for Orton is his ability to go to that dark place in his head. If he taps into that and unleashes the apex predator, Cena could be in real trouble.
But on that point, you can't discount Cena's ability to turn up the intensity in high-pressure situations. He has an innate ability to rise to the occasion and deliver big when it counts most, even against an apex predator.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Setting foot in the ring now.
Yes, he didn't come here to watch him boast and taunt.
Oh, and he's back in, beating the count. And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Into the barricade.
Face first off the barricade. Holy, meet the barricade. Merciless move, bashing your opponent's head like that. Delivered into the barricade.
Back suplex onto the barricade.
And a bit of disruption there for Cena.
When the Viper strikes, he does not hold back.
Oh, colliding with the barricade.
Oh! Oh!
Working on their arm.
And countered with a knuckle sandwich.
He turns it around. Ooh. Strikes with a kick.
Oh, the reversal by Cena.
Counter upon counter. Great minds thinking alike.
He got whipped into that corner. Counters the Viper's attack.
Counters on counters. Technical prowess on display.
High-risk area up there. Uh-oh, from the top.
Ripped off the ropes in a hurry.
And Cena's starting to falter here.
And Cena has no answer for this offense from the Viper.
Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Looking for a high-risk, high-reward situation.
From the top. Oof.
Uh-oh. Oh, my God, makes the cover. And he kicks out at 2.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Up the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do?
Launching.
The splash connects. Fell like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target.
Five-knuckle shuffle. Cena just brought down the hammer. Will he find a way to seal this one?
With the counter.
The guts, the resiliency we are seeing from Cena and Orton.
It's the stuff icons are made of.
Spiking DDT.
Randy's tapping into that place, unleashing the full might of the Apex Predator.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Blink and you'll miss it. Power slam by Orton. Hits to the core like that'll render you useless.
He's certainly lining him up, but he's wasting too much time. Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match. He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him.
Orton.
Oh, an exploder suplex.
Randy Orton just daring his opponent to take their best shot.
Put into the corner now. Setting him up for something here.
This game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is.
Superplex! Merciless attacks from the Viper.
Orton is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Any more hits in that area could leave him dizzy.
The WWE Universe can't believe what these Warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle.
Big back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that?
Strike. He's on his heels a bit now.
Yeah, Big Match John was definitely turning it on there.
Crank in the head. Well, that'll do some serious damage. Cena up the turnbuckles.
From the top, the leader of the C Nation.
Oh, Randy Orton looking for Old Faithful.
DDT by Orton.
Ooh! Ah, kick! Nasty kick.
And a stomp to the gut, too. Cena dodges out of that.
Hit the mark with that one.
There he goes, right into the corner.
Orton has his opponent perched on the top rope. Orton climbing up.
Are you
Not from up
kidding
there.
me?
Avalanche RKO.
Devastating attack from the Viper.
This crowd is thunderous right now.
Who can blame them?
And the assault to that area continues.
Sustaining the attack above the neck region.
Climbing up to the top now. From the top. Oh, an elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Cena has no control here.
Cena having trouble getting his bearings.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
He foiled that attempt. Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. Orton playing mind games with the enemy. Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match. He's going for it all. From the top.
Whoa, what a landing. And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Came down like a wrecking ball on a cinder block.
Orton measuring him.
Oof. Ceaseless punishment from the Viper.
The attacks will not relent.
Cena with a shoulder tackle. And here comes Big Match John.
Don't throw a punch. Don't throw a punch. Oh, that never works.
Shoulders down. And he fights it off. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me. Uh-oh.
He takes control.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
He'll head to the ring.
Cena has him up.
Driving him in the canvas with the attitude adjustment.
That could end Orton now.
Cover. And they're still in this.
There is no quit inside the heart of Randy Orton.
And Cena is no stranger to big match moments, but he clearly thought that would be all she wrote.
Uh-oh. That's a free fall. So much damage inflicted.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me. Here he goes for the win.
Can he close it out?
There's no love lost between Randy Orton and John Cena, and as Cena said backstage, this is a day of reckoning.
Cena needs to tread lightly, though, because the Viper will have no trouble redirecting those same words back at John.
And Randy isn't just looking to beat Cena.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them.
Oh no, this is not where he wants to be.
The bear hug, and a way to get out of it is being on display right here.
Ouch.
Ooh, what punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
And he's able to counter. The springboard attack fails to land. Orton never saw that coming. Connecting on the DDT. Randy Orton seems less intense than we've known him to be, Corey. Has the Viper lost his venom?
Not in the slightest, Cole. If anything, that presumption often gives opponents a false sense of security. You cannot take your eyes off Orton for a minute, or he will make you pay the price.
Uh-oh. Here it comes, legendary! The five-knuckle! Hoping to end it here!
This is it.
Still only got one.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Pulled in for a belly-to-belly. Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp.
Randy Orton on the apron, has him where he wants him.
DDT.
Orton remaining so poised in the heat of battle.
Pulls their opponent in, belly to belly.
He's getting a little battered now.
A ferocious Randy coming out here.
Oh, that'll rattle you.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp.
Randy completely dictating the pace here.
Yeah, Orton's got his mind set on destroying Cena. What a counter! And Cena puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Cena's never give up attitude shining through once again.
Vicious right forearm.
Oh, did you hear that? Counter from Orton.
RKO! That just happened?
John Cena won't come back from that.
Makes the cover. Hangs on by a thread.
Absolute evidence of that trademark staying power that John Cena possesses.
Orton is going to have to keep his composure moving forward. He thought he'd put him down with that one, and now he's got to think of another way. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Uh-oh. He deflects it right back.
Oh, we know what comes next.
Hung up on the rope. Dripping DDT. Orton mercilessly executing a devastating attack on Cena.
Had the Viper scouted. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Cranking the head. The disdain these two men have for one another is what is driving them to continue.
I cannot believe Cena and Orton can continue given what they've endured.
And a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Oh, absolutely love this. WWE fans are pumped. You can't see me. Into the boom.
Cena with a hard hitting it. This is it.
Got it. No, just a 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Reversal. Can they go?
The Viper strikes RKO.
Orton say that John Cena doesn't bring everything he has to every fight. Case in point, right there.
Orton has ended so many matches.
Orton dropping his opponent with clothesline. Ducks out of the way. Snap power slam by the Viper. Dodges.
Nice running crossbody. Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws off the floor after this one's done. Orton so evasive.
Solid contact from the Viper.
Picture perfect from Orton.
Is it enough? The cover! Kicks out, just kicked out.
Far too much hustle in John Cena to let it end like that. Never give up.
From the top. Elbow drop. What a raucous crowd here tonight.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
And Cena with the wherewithal to counter. He's got him scouted.
Big impact off the neck breaker.
Breaker. Cena's getting dominated.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. When you take your eyes off Orton like that, he'll make you pay the price.
That just happened. Emphatic statement from the Viper.
Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Randy Orton.
I know Randy Orton wanted this win bad against Cena, a man who has stood in his way so many times throughout his career. And it took all of his natural skill and athletic ability to pull it off. What a fight.
The Apex Predator had to dig deep. You're right about that. But things are far from over between these two very...
With John Cena and Randy Orton, things always seem to come back around eventually. Orton is on top today, but I'm sure he's already expecting to have to take on Cena again in the future. stop a few mud holes.
I'll say it since Saxton won't. Oh, hell yeah!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Steve Austin, not a superstar you want to get on the wrong side of.
Austin is nothing but wrong sides.
There's a reason why his motto is DTA. Don't trust anybody.
Look who's here! The People's Champion!
The Brahma Bull looks ready to lay the smackdown.
From Miami, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds, The Rock!
Yeah, I can't even imagine living The Rock's life.
Can you guys believe The Rock wouldn't even let me try on his $500 shirt?
Of course I can believe it, because your bank account's about $499 short.
The Rock has already reached the mountaintop in such an electrifying amount of time. You guys see what I did there?
The bell rings, and this one is underway. The rough and tumble brawling style of Stone Cold has to be considered the blueprint of what a roughneck superstar is capable of.
No, absolutely. The Texas Rattlesnake doesn't know how to do anything else but raise a little hell when he's in the squared circle. And we wouldn't want it any other way.
As defiant and brash as they come, that's for sure.
My goodness, I hope he's ready to go one-on-one with the Great One, because The Rock is primed and ready to put boots to, well, you know what.
Well, it's reasonable to think that's in his very near future, Byron. It's tough to bet against The Rock.
The Rock telling his opponent to get their candy, you know what, over here.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Out of the ring.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Fading, and breaks out of the sleeper.
Corey, we all know Austin has a short fuse, and that certainly worked out well for him. But do you think there's a chance that could be to his detriment here?
If it were anyone else, Cole, then absolutely yes. But with Austin, something about the short fuse and the attitude only drives his success. He needs to keep that fire here for sure.
Cobra clutch. Got it cinched in.
Fading fast.
And the Russian leg sweep. Boom! Slam!
With authority.
The People's Champ could have used some help from the millions of fans that time.
Kick to the gut. And, ooh, brutal forearm.
And Austin gets stopped in his tracks.
Sharp jab. Series of strikes to the back. Clubbing blows.
The Rock is being taken full advantage of now.
And Austin keeping that fire. Stone Cold short fuse is working as advertised right now.
Producing a trampling. forearm just raking across the face. Just going all out with every blow. That could dislocate your shoulder. And here's a cover.
Now Austin's still alive. He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Boom, what a forearm. He's one step ahead there.
Watch the quickness on this. Bang! Snap suplex.
My goodness, that'll stop anyone. He saw it coming. Des press and unleashing. Absolutely vicious. Uh-oh. Rock sensed that was coming. He thinks he has it. Counters. Cover. Counter. Cover.
Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
The pin doesn't even last to a count of one.
Gonna take a lot more than that to keep this man down.
Knew what was coming there.
Stone Cold with the Thesz press.
Thesz press, raining down right hands. The rattlesnake's coiled, aimed at The Rock.
Austin with...
Wow, what a stunner by the rattlesnake.
Will Stone Cold end this?
Oh, kick out at two.
Okay, this crowd just got the hairs on their arms raised as the most electrifying man in all of entertainment is still in this.
Anger is starting to show on the face of Austin. I think the rattlesnake will do anything to close this out.
We've seen Rock and Austin take each other to the limits. Tonight,
The Rock has it hooked. Rock bottom. That's it. Austin is out.
Stone Cold able to reverse that.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters. From the top, double axe handle.
And he's a step ahead of Austin.
Denied with an elbow.
Staved off that attack. Oh boy.
German suplex. Cover. There's two. No. 2 count.
Almost inhuman at this point. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh. And there's The Rock still mounting some electric offense.
Austin being tested in a way he rarely has over the course of...
The Rock stepping through, looking for. Finally ends it, and all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
Amazing win for the Brahma Bull as he defeats his greatest rival, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Here comes the awe-inspiring, high-flying Hall of Famer.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Rob Van Dam!
What a journey it has been for RVD, who actually attended WrestleMania 3 as a child, but now Mr. Monday Night is Mr. WrestleMania.
We've seen Rob Van Dam make WrestleMania history in the past by becoming Mr. Money in the Bank at WrestleMania 22. And I'm sure Rob Van Dam has a lot more tricks and surprises up his sleeve here tonight. Whoa, Cena is taking it all the way back to his debut.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 249 pounds, John Cena.
Cena's gone back to before all his success, to when he was still new to this business. This has to be emotional for John.
The ultimate mind game.
John Cena laid out this challenge to RVD because he wants to see what Van Dam has on his own. No outside interference, no originals from the past popping up swinging. Who knows what at him.
Cena's right. I'm not taking anything away from Van Dam, but at some point, a competitor has to be able to prove they can do it one-on-one, no outside interference.
It's Cena versus RVD, a total clash of styles, and I'm all fired up. This one's going to be off the chain.
He retaliates. And back in the ring we go. Shoulder tackle.
Beautiful arm wringer applied. Look out.
He's lost some of his wind now.
Some truly one-of-a-kind offense from RVD.
RVD has accused Cena of doing, quote-unquote, the same old thing as a competitor. Corey, do you think Cena needs to switch it up tonight?
Not if the same old stuff works. Cena needs to tune out the noise, not overthink things, and stick with what he does best. It worked before, it'll work now.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already. Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
Getting him into the corner. Wow, again, shoulder to the midsection.
It's only showing off if it doesn't work.
What a leg drop across the rope.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Shoulder tackle.
Big forearm.
Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there. Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring.
Sit straight into the barricade.
Gets put into the barricade. Setting up. Oh, vicious Russian leg sweep.
Right into the barricade.
Into the barricade.
Hangs him across the barricade. A few jabs for good measure, but what's next?
From the apron. drop.
And he gets set back into the ring. Takedown. And now punches, rights. Vicious, aggressive attacks.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Placing them into the corner. Wicked clothesline.
Saved by a well-placed knee strike. Oh, got the knees up. Could be a big turnaround here.
And that cuts Cena right off.
Will cover.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Could be in search of a second win now.
What a forearm.
Snap power slam. Oh, my God.
Ooh, and Van Dam turns the tables. Oh, this is not going to be good.
Oh.
Implant Buster.
RVD off the rope.
Uh-oh.
Oh, lands right on the knees. That can change everything.
Buster. Shoulders down. And a kick out at 2.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
He had it scouted.
Oh, from behind. Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice. Late going now, and how much more resiliency can Van Dam show? And how much more power does Cena have left in him?
It's moments like this that define your legacy.
Vaulting plancha, incredible.
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
Got flipped upside down there.
Seated drop kick.
And RVD clearly ready for a fight here.
And Van Dam telling the crowd to watch him.
Dropped right on their face. Kick to the gut. The setup.
Up and
Into a clothesline. Clothesline in the corner.
What a spin kick.
twists the arm and a...
working on the arm wringer. Oh, and a kick. That was nasty.
Sky high.
Diving leg drop.
From way up high.
Top rope, putting it all on the line. RVD.
With a 5-star frog splash.
Van Dam is just about to finish this.
DDT plants them. The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are at a fever pitch right now.
RVD! 5-star frog splash from RVD. Kick to the gut. The setup.
Up and face first.
Just a relentless assault from Van Dam.
Cena has to find a way to reassert himself.
Cena doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
Could be what Cena needed to ignite a rally.
Hoisted up. Back suplex delivered.
Wait. And just like that, it's all over. Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
here is your winner, Rob Van Dam.
RVD defeats John Cena in an incredible contest.
Van Dam's will to win to defeat John Cena was just amazing.
And you can sense the anger emanating from the competitor tonight.
Eyes like a blazing fire. This is a man you don't want to be in front of right now.
He's a man possessed is what he is.
He has got a tall test tonight in the form of John Cena. I mean, I've lost count of how many world titles Cena has actually won.
Yeah, well, you'd have to take your shoes off, Saxton, just to count the amount of world championships big match John has captured in his career. But what really matters with Cena are the intangibles. The grit, the determination, the simple refusal to back down in the face of an opponent. Make no mistake, Byron, John Cena is one of one when it comes to WWE. He went right into that turnbuckle.
And Cena finds himself on the receiving end. And he goes into the ring.
Ooh.
And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside.
Face plant.
Now he's been put on the defensive.
He planned for this and could still rally. Oh, geez, you might break a neck that way.
When it comes to Cena, we've seen that all the preparation in the world can often end up meaning nothing once you're standing across the ring from him. Corey, what do you think is the actual strategy for standing toe-to-toe with Cena?
Well, Cole, Cena can sometimes underestimate his opponents. Sure, it makes sense when you've been on top as long as he has, but that's the exact thing that can end up leading to his downfall. So the best course of action is to let him underestimate you. Don't go full tilt just yet. Bide your time, and Cena will leave an open.
Positioning their opponent on the top turnbuckle. High-risk offense. Avalanche Hurricane Rana.
That move on its own will knock the wind out of you, but from that height, it'll knock the earth and fire out of you, too.
This is what you call high risk, high reward.
Oh, he grew tired of his smug attitude.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
And he's able to reverse.
He has him now.
Dragon suplex.
Talk about a bad landing.
Tossed into the corner.
Back with a rebound. And look at that, Saxton. He's running away.
I wouldn't say that. He's just recomposing himself.
Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Spiked.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
Oh, my God. Are you kidding me?
Double rotation moonsault.
Climbing up top. He's got big plans.
Incoming.
Shooting star press.
Can that keep Cena down?
2 count. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
You can't deny Cena's penchant for the dramatics. Probably one of the closest 2 9/10 counts I've ever...
To the skies.
450. Nailed it.
Cover. 1, 2. It's over all in a night's work.